After being away for about a month, I'm finally back and I knew I had to come back with something special. Today's recipe is a flaky baked fish roll with a twist. Now, start off by washing your ice fish very well. Put that into a pot and then season with some salt, seasoning, and then some paprika pepper or any other kind of pepper. Okay, add in water to that and cover and allow to cook. While that is cooking, I went on to chop up some onion, and then after chopping that purple onions, I now also chopped some spring onions as well. Different kinds of onion for this recipe helps to build up the flavor, so you can also add in white onion if you have. In between, I had to check on the fish and it was ready at this point, so I took it down from the cooker and just set it aside to cool a bit. I'm also grating some fresh ginger and garlic. They always elevate the taste of my fish filling, hence I would recommend it for you all, okay? Next up was to shred the carrots we'll be using. Shred them nicely, and once you're done with that, you set aside as well. Now it's time to debone the fish, and remember we allowed the fish to cool down a bit so that we can handle it. That is because we have to be very, very careful when we are deboning, okay? So that we don't end up leaving some bones in there. I highly recommend using mackerel fish for fish rolls because it's flavorful, moist, and flakes beautifully, making it perfect for filling. Also, be very careful not to overcook it. So, about 10 to 15 minutes is usually enough depending on the size of the fish. Once you're done deboning, you go ahead to shred it using a fork and then set that aside. Next would be to heat up some oil in a pan and then saute the onion, ginger, and garlic. Make sure you don't skip this step. It is one of the very important steps when making baked fish rolls. So you want to fry the onion, ginger, and garlic until they've released their flavors. This should take about 3 to 4 minutes. And once you're done with that, you go in with the shredded fish and then keep on stirring at that. This step would help you soak up the moistures that are left in the fish. So you need to fry properly, okay? Fry on medium heat. So once you've done that for about 4 minutes, you go in with some chopped fresh pepper, scotch bonnet fresh pepper, and then some paprika, salt, and seasoning cube. Stir that on high heat for about 3 minutes. After that, you go in with the shredded carrots and then the spring onion and sweet corn as well. Now give that a good mix together to combine. Then you take it off the heat immediately. Now, once you take it off the heat, this time around would be for you to transfer it into a tray or a saucer. Just transfer it to somewhere that you can spread it out beautifully and allow it to cool down completely. While the fish filling is cooling down, we are now going to go ahead to bake the flakes. And for this, we would need some flour. So now we need to sift our flour. It is very, very important for you to always sift your flour. So make sure you do that, okay? Now, if you've watched this video up until now, that means you are enjoying it. Please don't forget to like this video and drop your comments as well. Let me know what you think about this recipe. Will you give it a try? Or is there something you need to be cleared about? Just drop it there in the comment section and I would respond to that, okay? And if you're a new subscriber, you're welcome. I am Fidel and this is Fidel Food Villa. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel and tap the notification bell as well so you get notified whenever I post a new video. Now, after sifting the flour, I'm going to transfer it into a bigger bowl, make a well in the middle, and then add in some cold margarine or cold butter, depending on the word you want to use. Mix together just as you see me do in the video until you get this crumble like texture. Then you go in with the eggs and then mix to combine as well. After that, you now go in with cold water, little at a time, okay? Now, while mixing that together, you have to do it carefully. Make sure you're not putting too much pressure on it. We don't want it to create the gluten that would make it stretchy. We just want to mix together until they all come together, okay? That is the only way you're going to get a very flaky dough. If you do otherwise, your dough is going to come out like bread, and that is not what we want for this. So just take your time, watch the video, and follow it to a T. Once it has come together nicely, you now wrap that up with a cling film and then you put that into the freezer for about 15 minutes. If you're putting it in the fridge, you put it for 30 to 40 minutes. So once that has been done, you would now flour your work surface, bring out one of the dough at a time and then roll it out using a rolling pin. Once you're done rolling it out, you can now cut out the excess edges so that we get a very beautiful fish roll once we are done. Now, once you cut that off, you would now crack an egg into a bowl and then go in with liquid milk, whisk that up together and set aside. Don't worry, the recipe for this is going to be in the description box, so please do well to check that out, okay? Next would be to add the filling to the dough. Gently add that in, and this is why I love homemade. You can add in your fillings as much as you want them. So once you're done adding that, you can now roll gently, roll and press so that you get a beautiful looking fish rolls. Okay, cut off the excess and then you brush the egg wash that would serve as a binder. Next would be to cut the fish rolls. After cutting, you would now transfer that to your baking tray. You can line your baking tray with some baking papers or you rub them with some margarine or butter or oil. Just make sure they are in a condition that so after baking you can gently take out the fish rolls, okay? Brush up with some egg wash and then use a knife to create some incisions on them. Then pop that into the oven and bake for about 40 minutes to 20 degrees C. And after that, guys, our yummy, delicious, flaky fish rolls are ready. I hope you get to give this one a try. Bye.